Hey, babe, I have a question. What's the difference between no, I have a boyfriend, and sorry, I have a boyfriend?
There's a big difference.
So what is it? Answer.
No, I have a boyfriend is like, no, I have a boyfriend, like, no. And stop, I have a boyfriend is like, stop.
What is... What?
Like, stop
I said...
harassing me and bothering me.
No, it's sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Oh.
Hey, babe. What's up?
You doing at my job?
Oh, nothing. Give me kisses.
Okay. Want you to kiss me?
No, it's so cool.
She was getting a car fixed. She was getting a car fixed. She's getting a car.
Dang.
A prenup. I mean, why do women think that they are entitled to half of a man's money when he already came in with all his money? Men do not benefit from a marriage. Usually they lose money, they lose the kids, they lose the house, they gotta pay child support, they gotta pay alimony. What's the point? It's a lot of women who are just looking for a come up. So they wanna use a man, benefit from a man. Women's argument is, well, I don't wanna enter this if you don't trust me. It's not about trust at this point because 70% of divorce are actually initiated by women. So who are they fucking fooling? I do think it's different if I helped you build your empire, or if you wanted me to be a housewife and stop working
get the
because you wanted me
peace.
to take care of the home, take care of you, or take care of the kids, and I put my career to the side. Then it's a little fucked up that if we do get divorced, I get nothing. That's not fair. But me personally, I wouldn't want a prenup. I wouldn't. But if he wants one, I'll give him one because I wouldn't care. During the marriage, I'm probably gonna still work, so I'm gonna still make some money.
Men are better in every conceivable way, and here's why. You're more interesting. When was the last time a girl opened her mouth and you were like, that's an interesting point? Never. Literally never. You're more direct. I'm sick of having to translate everything women say to me. I love that a man can just tell me how it is. You're also more decisive. You will never hear a man uttering the phrase, but are you sure? You're more vulnerable than women. Everybody thinks that vulnerability has to do with emotions, when in reality, it has more to do with being your authentic self. Women lie every single day when they put on makeup. You don't get that luxury. You're easy to please. I've never met a man that wasn't happy with a smile, a hug, and a full belly. All I have to do is make a sandwich. And lastly, let's be honest, you're funnier.
There's something like, the exact percentage is slightly off, it's not going to be exact, but it's something around 10% of men are raising a kid that they think is theirs, but it's actually not theirs.
Not
I'm talking
so
about stepdads,
cool.
I'm talking about that. He thinks that is his son or daughter, and it's the postman's or whatever.
That's why they got to be mandatory DNA tests on all child.
I agree with that
Yeah,
100%. 100%.
I agree.
Just to get rid of all
I
the,
agree
like,
too. So we'll get a DNA, and since I know what I'm doing, why don't you put a wager on it? You know, like a smooth 100 bands.
Why should I have the bet? Why should I have fucking FanDuel? Like, you know what I'm
question
saying?
me, we could just put a wager. You so
That sounds like you're trying to
wager?
psych him out of doing it in the first place.
Every single day I get on social media and I see videos of girls feeling themselves, appreciating themselves for their beauty, showing off their hair or their makeup or their clothes or their nails. And there's men in the comment section who are mad about it. Literally mad about it, trying to humble the girl, being like, you're not all that, all these girls look the same, all of you guys are fake, your hair's fake, your nails are fake, your bodies are fake, your face is fake, and you're just mad, and just crying in the comments. And the only reason why you would do that is if A, you're secretly attracted to this girl, but you know you could never have her because she would never look in your direction or open any sort of message that you sent her. B is you don't like women, you like men. That's it. Those are the only two reasons. Because I promise you,
I don't agree.
even if he doesn't find that specific woman attractive, if he just likes women, he won't even have anything to say about the video. He'll just keep scrolling. Because women enjoying themselves and feeling good about themselves shouldn't bother you if you're a confident, secure man. It's only the insecure ones, the ones that know they could never have this girl, or they themselves wish they were a girl. They want to be a bad bitch, but they can't because they're a man, are mad.
I
Otherwise, you're probably
disagree.
not attracted to women, and that's totally okay. But for people who claim to be attracted to women, you sure do spend a lot of time showing that you don't like them. And I just want to clarify one last thing. If you as a man want some work done on your face, or you want to wear makeup, or you're insecure about your appearance, there is nothing stopping you from fixing what you don't like. You could go to a plastic surgeon, you could get a hair transplant, you could get, cheek filler, you could get a nose job. You could start wearing concealer if you want. Nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. And I'd also like to add that nobody's competing for you guys. Like, we're not out here trying to be the best looking people so that you'll choose us. We want to be the best looking people, period. We want our hair done, we want to do our makeup, we want to dress good, because it makes us feel good, okay? And if you actually do hate makeup and fake hair and nails and all that, then why are you following these girls on social media? There is no one forcing you to follow these girls and like them. You can unfollow them and start looking for a boyfriend today.
First thing first, she doesn't understand what men like and what men want. And also, this should be the last time that she's advising men to do anything.
If my husband wants to marry 4 wives just so he can have more sex, I'm fine with that. In fact, I encourage it. That's way better than him just randomly going off, having no commitment to any other lady, sleeping with random ladies. Allah created a path for him within the deen to fulfill his desire. And if he's able to do it well, which he is, then who are you or me to stand in his way? Absolutely not. I encourage it. And I will continue to search for him. If he wants a 3rd, a 4th, as many as Allah has allowed, I will be that person. I'll be the first person. Because you know why? Because I love my husband. And you know what it means to love your husband? It's to want for him the akhirah, a good and healthy akhirah. And I want him to be in heaven. So I'm not going to stand in his way and prevent him from doing the halal thing because of some ego or some societal pressure of like monogamy. No, Allah has allowed it, I support it, and that's it. And if you love your husband, you'll do the same for him. You won't pigeonhole him into committing zina or cheating on you or lying to you and doing it anyways. You'll support him and you'll get over yourself, because that's true love. It's sacrificing and supporting the spouse and giving them what they need because you love them and you want that.
Oh, so that's a traditional religious woman right there, and very supportive of the husband. So I think her religion requires or approves a man to have more than one wife. So her as a wife, she already knows that. Even when she's getting into the marriage, she knows that at some point maybe the man might have to get another wife, the 2nd wife or the 3rd wife. So, I mean, I think it's easier for these men that are part of this religion. I mean, it's very easy because they have supportive wife and submissive wives, traditional religious wives that enables them to do that.
Let's put guys in the friend zone.
Because we don't like them, they're too nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
We like toxic.
Reason number 54 why I love men. When they do things that they love, there's no way they're checking their phone. There's no way they're checking their phone. So actually, this is actually a really good tip for girls. If your boyfriend or husband is checking his phone when he's with you, I'm not going to say it, but okay, let's put it this way. He plays video games for 7 hours straight because he loves it. Is he checking his phone during that time? No way, Jose. He's not. The world could be crumbling around him, and if he is focusing on that video game, he's not going to check his phone to see the news or a notification from one of his friends asking if he can be his bunkmate during the zombie apocalypse. When they're hanging out with the boys, they're not going to be checking their phone. I'm sorry, this is true for all men. I don't think
Guys, subscribe to my channel and thumbs up on the video. I'll see you in the next one. I'm so out of here.